full battery pa. Very good. Yan na ba yung iPhone 13, 14?
Ito 11. 14, 15. Bilis mo ah. Advance ka mag-isip ah.
Advance mag-isip no?
Okay, game.
Simulan na natin to. Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the Indefinitely recurring talk show. We are your hosts. My name is Sean.
I'm Carlo. What's up, guys? We have merch, so we're legit now.
Here you go. Yeah.
So we have mugs, we have caps. So we're like a legit talk show.
Legitimacy. We're no longer illegitimate children.
Yes. May nanay at tatay. Labo. Sige ko.
Ayan. May guest tayo ngayon, ano?
Oo, ako ba mag-intro sa kanya?
Oo, ikaw mag-i-intro. At idol natin ito.
Sige. So, guys, we have a very special person who will join the talk show for today. He's actually one of the first Filipino sneaker YouTubers that I follow because he has one of the best, exceptional, as in amazing like footage and cinematography and B-roll.
So lucky
as in sobrang panalo. So if you haven't subscribed to him, make sure that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on the show today the one and only Fresh, aka Jonathan.
Before anything else, may tanong ako kay Fresh Carlo eh. Pagdating sa lumpia, anong gusto mo? Shanghai o fresh?
Ako Shanghai. Shanghai.
Akala ko fresh lumpia. So
fresh lumpia.
Ayaw mo nun. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, guys. Same as before, we're gonna do this raffle style. Alright, we folded up these little pieces of paper. And these pieces of paper contain the topics, and we're gonna give our opinion on the topics that we pick. And they revolve around, this episode is some kind of a what I've learned kind of thing. Situations where we were required to make decisions. Ayan. It can be said that we are old. And
yes.
if we haven't made it abundantly clear yet from previous episodes, medyo may maturity ang mga guests natin dito. Okay? Alright, without further ado, let's do it. Jonathan, draw first blood.
Okay.
May tubig pala to Legit yan.
Legit yan.
Baka itapon mo matamaan.
Ito.
Yeah. Can you read it?
A national issue that you think has a simple solution.
Ayan.
Okay, national issue.
A national issue that you think has a simple solution. Biglang na-rile up si Senator Roble dito.
Exciting yan. Exciting.
I think one of the national issue to start, I will answer it first, is the assignments. Remember the assignments?
As a teacher.
Bawal mag-homework.
Yes, bawal mag-homework. As a teacher, actually, during the time na na-announce yun, medyo ako nagalit ako. Sabi ko, nakakatulong yung assignments.
Okay.
Pero nung in-experiment namin, sabi nung principal namin, let's try it. Let's experiment it. Every Friday, wag tayo magbigay ng assignment. Sabi nung principal namin.
Friday lang,
di kami magbibigay ng assignment. Kasi normally, we give assignments palagi every day. So Friday lang, di tayo magbigay ng assignments. Alam nyo, 2 weeks, yung mga bata, every time they go to school during Monday, ewan ko lang kung sa ibang teacher na experience nila, pero in my case, sa grade 1 class ko, mas happy sila pumasok every Monday.
Nice.
Ano yung measure of happiness?
Happy sila, parang mas game sila, mas focus sila na to answer the sit work. Hindi yung, kasi last time parang napansin ko na parang dahil nga from Sunday, pagod din sila, nag-outing sila ng parents sila, or they go to the mall. Pagdating nila ng Monday, medyo pagod, tapos magbibigay pa ako ng assignment, magbibigay pa ako ng sit work, parang they don't have that enthusiasm. Pero nung 2 weeks na yon, napansin namin, pati yung yung work nila from Monday to Friday, makikita na mas better.
I see.
So I think giving assignments, pwede siya from Monday to Thursday.
I see. With an asterisk ang mo. Pagbawal natin ang homework,
pero dapat Friday na lang.
Ganda yan. Tama yan.
Kasi maraming nag-aaway nun sa Facebook na ganito, ganyan. Pero yes, it works. Pero I think Monday to Thursday they should give assignment, lalo na sa mga high schoolers.
Yes. Identify natin yung away. Ang source niyan is most people say na inaalis mo yung disiplina ng
bata.
Pero you're not totally removing it because Friday mo lang naman i-implement.
Yes, but because of the statistics na tayong mga, kasi lumaki tayo with our parents na back in 90s na dapat may assignment. Pero ngayon kasi we have a new generation of parents with a new style of parenting. And we
Yes.
need to respect that kind of parenting.
Yes.
It may be different. There are different kinds of parenting. It may not be for the older generation. This new parenting style, it should be in the newer generation. And they need a lot of time with their parents. They need a lot of time to hone their skills, not just academically, but with their skills and talents. We should focus on that for me as a teacher, and that's my experience. That's why it's better that they don't have assignments during Saturdays. You just enroll them with music, karate, anything that they can hone their skills, that they can develop their skills.
Ganda.
So that's my point. No assignments is better when it comes to weekends.
Weekend.
Wala na ako.
Ayan, ang dami, no? Ang daming national
Kaya mo
issues.
traffic, kaya mo yan. Hindi ko alam ano solution dun eh.
Sige, sabihin na natin traffic. It seems like it has a simple solution, but it's gargantuan. It has so many moving parts. Andyan ang urbanidad, andyan ang vehicle volume, andyan ang road width, andyan ang disiplina, napakadami. But to me, if we want an immediate, no such thing as immediate because it is not lasting, but if you want to see results kaagad, okay, disiplina.
Yes.
Disiplina. We're trying so hard sa EDSA. A lot of people hate on the MMDA. Ang dami sinusubukan. Pero guys, susubok tayo eh. Ganun yan eh. Let's cooperate. There are stupid ideas being floated around.
Yes.
You can give your opinion on that. Yes. Pero
Yung bawal yung private cars during rush.
brand basis.
Genius yun.
Ang
Congressman, join the show.
ang dami matatawa ka minsan. But if everyone can just have discipline, slow down kung kailangan mag-slow down, use your clearance light, wag magbabasa, dapat bababaan, kung coding ka, sumunod ka na. Ang basic, no? Pero maraming masosolve eh. Sounds simple, and
Yes.
the fact of the matter is, discipline is simple. It's a matter of doing it or not doing it. It just requires will.
And integrity.
Integrity, yes. Integrity is the best policy. Honesty pala yun,
Honesty.
Pero, yun, traffic, bro, I tackled it and I kind of not tackled it because it's too big a problem to discuss, at least in my opinion. National issue.
Yeah, simple lang, corruption, death penalty.
Death penalty.
Kagat.
Kagat.
For politicians,
Death penalty.
people in office.
If you're corrupt, tapos sabihin natin massive levels, death penalty.
Death penalty.
Period.
Wow, that's
may
heavy.
dimensions eh.
Oh, may certain levels.
Oo.
Pero if you reach a certain level, lalo na para matakot yung mga kurapot na senador, mga congressman, lalong-lalo na mga congressman, death penalty.
That's
Who's the authority? Who is the governing body here?
The Supreme
Ombudsman,
Court. Di ba
Supreme
yung mga
Court.
or ombudsman, kung ano man yung process nila.
Okay.
Kasi parang, if you see how much money is lost to corruption, it's just gut-wrenching.
There isn't even a money trail. You can't count.
Yeah. So, but if you just see, kunyari, how much money but the government gets every year,
Yes.
how much money gets lost, but it's just gut-wrenching to imagine how much money is lost. Di ba?
Grabe, no? Ang dami pa in the form of, they would mask it as a, sa PDAF na nagsimula din yan eh. Yan ang mga ghost projects, ghost organizations. Okay, national issue. Ganda. Okay, Carlo, next topic.
Death penalty ka. Wala man. Death penalty, corrupt. Okay. Things or situations you no longer care about.
Ayan,
Ano to? Cellphone approval of
Other people.
other people.
Example.
Pakita na. So, things or situations you no longer care about. As a grown-up, di ba? Like cellphone, kadibili lang. Approval of other
Abangan ang
people.
unboxing, iPhone 11. Di ba? So ako ba muna sasagot?
Sige.
Sige.
Things I no longer care about. Siguro yun, I think it was written there, what people think.
Okay.
Now,
Parang it's lalo na their impressions about kunyari what I do or what. Kasi parang before, if you live your life trying to satisfy everyone, parang you live a very sad life.
Yes.
Parang the only judge, jury, I think, to who you are and what your value is dapat yourself.
yes.
Diba? And sabihin natin if to your faith and to your family, ultimately that's it. Pero if you'll try to satisfy every single person, lalo na if you go on YouTube and then you have like some sort of like public life,
Yes.
stress ka lang kasi you'll never satisfy everyone.
Yes.
Tsaka people will only hear what they wanna hear. Diba? Even if you're trying to explain your side, naririnig lang nila kung ano yung gusto nila marinig sa lahat ng sinasabi mo, and hindi nila pinapakinggan some of the things they don't wanna listen to.
Yeah. Quick answer lang. How do you deal with it? Give me one or two things that you do or don't do to deal with negativity, haters, bashers, doubters, naysayers.
Parang ano lang, nasanay lang ako na wala na talaga akong pake. So parang if somebody says, sabihin natin, well, every now and then pipitik ako, pero it's more for amusement more
Sarap
than
pumitik
anything.
minsan no?
Oo, parang, sige, banatan nga natin to, parang gano'n. Parang I remember there was this comment saying na, ito recently lang to, kasi di ko napigilan sarili ko. May nagsabi, di mo na madadala lahat yan sa langit. Yung mga gano'n na comment. The premise of the video was how you're supposed to be able to keep like acquiring and how parang it was more of unload to reload. Yun yung concept ng video eh. Kaya ka nakuha kasi nagbebenta ka. So yung lesson is huwag ka bili ng bili.
Yes.
Ikot mo yung pera mo.
Point out mo na nga sa video.
Diba? Pero may pa-comment siya ng gano'n. So ang reply ko sa kanya, sabi niya, hindi mo madadala lahat yan sa langit. Sabi ko, hindi ka makapunta sa langit kung ganyan ugali mo. Diba? Parang yun na lang hirit ko sa kanya. Boom! Diba? Dapat nga, linagyan ko ng boom yun pagkatapos. So yun, wala na lang pansin. Yung malungkot doon, gusto mo kasi basahin yung mga comments. Lalo na yung mga taong gusto mong replyan.
Exactly.
Yes.
Pero, nakakawalan ka na magbasa ng comments.
May isa,
Kung
may
biglang may
dalawa.
isa na cut mo yun Kung may isa o dalawa na may
Hindi ko kakat yun, bro.
tayo dyan. Madidemonetize ka pag gano'n.
Sige.
Ilagay mo na lang ng isa, dalawa mga ano ba tawag mo doon? Basta challenged. Yun na lang, challenged.
Yeah.
Okay. Jonathan, things you no longer care about as a grown-up, as an adult, through the years.
Through the years, way back in college. Way back in college.
Hindi ko na yung lyrics.
Then way back in college, I always do to-do list. And then to-do list. And nung nagkatrabaho na ako, nagto-to-do list din ako. Ngayon tumanda na ako, hindi na ako nagto-to-do list. Kasi parang ang dami mong ginagawa na kailangan mo na lang i-accomplish eh.
Dami mong ginagawa, gagawa ka pa ng
to-do list. Pinalitan ko na siya, ginawa ko na siya ang accomplishment list. So lahat ng na-accomplish ko, ito, natapos ko to. For example, kailangan ko mag-collab today. So lahat ng dapat kong gawin this Saturday, ginawa ko na siya from Monday to Friday. Para maging free ako with this time, nag-time ako with my family, para this Saturday, at least nagawa ko na. So it became, from to-do list, it became an accomplishment list na.
I see.
So,
Okay. Ako naman, petty lang, no? We don't want this to be as serious naman. Stuff I no longer care about. A few things. Cellphone. Pero it has to be a good cellphone.
Yes.
Like yung iPhone, napakamahal ng iPhone, but if I mahal din to, pero if I could get a
Alin ba yan?
Samsung Note series,
Aling note yan?
8 lang ito.
ayit lang.
Diba? Nagka-9 na, nagka-10 na,
10 na.
nagka-10 plus, nagka-10 Exido 11.7, whatever number. But the 8 gives me what I need.
Nice.
So, hindi ko desire na magka-9 and 10 and all the other numbers that recently came out.
iPhone 11.
Fresh pick-up.
Oo.
Ayan. Ang isa pa sa mga hindi ko na kinecare masyado, opinion of other people din. Ayan. And the cargo processed
Siguro
it
old talaga,
perfectly.
no? Yun talaga yun eh.
Yes,
Yes.
You don't allow space for negativity na eh. And with so much experience and wisdom gained through the years, you can assume na this person is in misery and hating on others and going out of his way, getting on the keyboard, materializing that hate and negativity. He's in a miserable place. It's his outlet eh.
Also,
Ganyan.
parang instead of anger, you feel pity.
Pity, tama ka eh. I'm no longer angry at hindi rin pity. Kasi para kung serves you right. Serves you right. Toot, toot. Ganun ako. You're a hater. Sige, wallow in your own misery. Pero ako, while you are whining, I'm still inching forward. So,
Amen. Amen.
amen.
Pastor Sean.
Ikaw na, Jonathan.
Okay. A moment when you said, wow, adult na ako.
A moment when you said, wow, adult na ako.
So, yung moment na yun, yung lumabas yung first son ko si Alpha doon sa recovery room.
Yung son mo.
Yung anak ko na...
Okay.
Kasi, iba din kapag kinasal ka, masaya kayo as husband and wife. Pero, iba din na kapag naging tatay ka na, iba na yung responsibility mo sa pagiging husband lang sa asawa mo. Iba yung responsibility mo to train your child. Right now, I think that's my main purpose, that I want my child to be more than like me. So,
Ganda.
kaya yung responsibility ko, hindi lang siya providing, hindi lang siya being a leader in the family. It's about training him to be the best of him for the future of this country. So
This country. Presidente to.
So, pala to, hindi natin alam, Carl.
Oo.
so that's I think
President Fresh. Ganda pa ka. It's a nice ring to it.
Fresh lang ang ilagay sa bago.
Fresh.
but as a loving father to your son, you need to challenge yourself to train your child.
Do you think you're doing a good job as a father?
That is a very hard question.
There's no easy answer. No?
That's not.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm very loving to my son. I don't discipline him actually. Sometimes. But yes, that's the role of the wife, is to always remind you to be a strong father. You need to discipline your son. So my wife always tells me, kapag nakakalimot na ako na hindi na ako ganun ka-strict, siya yung magpapaalala sa akin. That's why I love my wife so much. Ganun ko kamahal yung asawa ko. Ganun ko kamahal yung asawa ko.
First time adult when I first had to fire somebody.
I see.
Diba?
Or corporate setting pala.
So first time I had to let go of somebody. So, syempre trying to figure out how to say it, diba? How to manage that person.
Ano ka, first level supervisor?
At that time,
Manager.
I was a manager. Kasi I had to let go. It was a person who wasn't performing. So, hindi ko siya regularize.
Ganda.
Pero after nun, nasanay na ako. So,
Nasanay na kayo.
Hindi, kasi one of the lessons din that you realize is you have to fire fast.
Oh.
Kasi it's the same principle din na kumbaga kasi the people that you hire has a big impact on what you will be doing obviously in your work. So if you hire people who are non-performing, it means you will have to make up for their lack of capabilities kasi it's your main KPI. So if you build a weak team, it means you will have to exert more of yourself, which means less time for your family, which means less time for your dreams and your going after your aspirations in life, diba?
Yes.
So at the same time then, if you hire somebody who's not good, obviously he or she is not into it, ba't mo pa pinapatagalin?
Yes.
Di ba maghanap ka na lang ng ibang trabaho? So ako, mantra ko talaga, hire fast, fire fast.
Hires.
Ang hirap sa...
Hire fast, fire faster.
Yes. Ang hirap sa Philippine corporate setting, bro, kasi we are bound by HR and laws and everything. Hindi as easy as your
Hindi, pero yun nga yun eh. You have the window of the regularization.
Okay.
You hintay ka 6 months.
Oh, pero yun eh, yung problema ng maraming mga manager, pinapalagpas nila yun.
I-identify mo na third month, may mga signs na eh.
Oo, may way yun eh.
Fourth.
Ang problema kasi, pag umabot ng 6 months at na-regularize na yan, wala nang
tagal
laban.
na.
Ang hirap ng ano yan sa labor code.
Yes. Kailangan performance management,
Oo,
kailangan certain number of
mahabang
coaching
proseso
sessions,
yan.
numero.
Oh,
Yeah.
so hindi yan as simple as you're fired.
Yeah.
Oh,
Diba?
okay.
So ako, yung style ko, yung first 6 months is super critical.
Yes.
So sabihin natin a person is talagang really underperforming or talagang way below my expectations. On the third month regroup, sinasabi ko na kagad sa kanya, ito yung mga problema ko sa'yo.
Yes.
You have to shape up. If you don't, I'm telling you now, I will not regularize you.
Yan.
Para malinaw din sa kanya.
Yes.
Diba? I more or less, at least, pagdating ng 5th month, alam niya na. Naghanap na siya.
Tama yun.
So yun, hire fast, fire faster.
Yan. Ang masishare ko naman, you brought up something that's close to my heart. I remember my first...
Firing people?
My first firing day. It's close because it never gets easy. You know, you get used to it, but when firing becomes so easy and so natural to you, medyo may wiring problem ka. But you get you develop a system and you get hardened, kumbaga. But it's never easy.
I'm very hardened.
Hardened. Okay, a moment when I said, wow, adult na ako. I was 23, 24, 25 at that time. May mga pa-audition, may mga
Audition, nag-artista ka?
hindi. May mga posting sa mga magazine, sa mga website, nag-a-announce na mga we need people 18 to 25. I was nearing the 25 age. Isip ko, lalabas na ako dito sa 25 na to. Petty, di ba? Pero parang hindi na ako qualified sa mga ganito, ganyan. Adult na talaga ako. So isa yun, maliit. Pangalawa is when I started getting bills. I lived in far from home. There was a point in time in my career where I had to go elsewhere. I had to get utilities and put that in my name. Dumating na yung mga bill.
Pangalan mo na yung nakalagay.
Pangalan ko na nakalagay. Kailangan ko na mag-schedule. Kailangan ko na
May
mag-budget.
utang ka na. Hala!
Ayan. Next one natin. Here we go. Ito. Choice ito. Anong gusto mo? Isang buong araw. Walang kuryente or walang tubig? Walang kuryente or walang tubig. Ito unang, the way we answer this is, naputulan na ba kayo ng either? Kasi ako, yes.
Yes.
Putulan na kami, sabay.
Sabay?
Hindi dati kasi mahirap yung family namin. Nung mayaman, tapos humirap. Nung sobrang humirap, talagang naputulan kami sabay.
Yan.
Pero nangyari na tumira ako sa bahay na walang kuryente. For several days. Several days.
Sige, tuloy na natin.
So,
Sige.
mas gusto kong walang kuryente kaysa walang tubig.
Walang kuryente kaysa walang tubig. I see.
Pero that was when I was a kid. Now, baka walang tubig. Kasi pag may kuryente ka, may internet ka, pwede ka mag-order ng tubig. Grab water. Parang ganun. So, before, nung walang internet, walang kuryente. Ngayon na may internet,
Dapat may kuryente.
Yes. Okay. Ikaw, Jonathan.
Ako kasi sa Makati laging walang tubig. Nasanay na ako kaya walang kuryente. There was a time na may time doon na wala talagang tubig for 1 week. Binubuksan lang siya ng 4 to 7.
ganyan talaga sa Makati.
Ganito kami sa Makati.
Ganito kami sa Makati. May libre ka ng birthday cake, wala ka pang tubig.
Hindi, pero may inaayos na yung
Manood ka
drainage.
ng sine. Pan-senior lang pala. Sine.
So yun, ako okay lang sa akin na walang tubig.
I see. Pero may rasyon, may truck na dumadaan, may
Ay,
pabomba, wala.
Pero meron kaming punuan ng tubig doon.
Yung balde, di ba?
Yung balde na malalaki meron.
Okay.
Orokan.
Okay, ako naman, ang pipiliin ko, wala na ng tubig. Kasi ang dali namang bumili ng tubig din sa convenience store sa labas. Bumili ka ng galon, kung kailangan mo maligo.
Maligo ka ng Evian.
Ilagay mo sa spritzer. Ang walang kuryente kasi, mainit, walang pang-aliw, ganyan. So yes, naranasan na rin namin maputulan ng
Magkakaroon kayo ng maraming anak.
pag walang explain natin kasi bored. At saka madilim.
Patay.
Okay, next topic kung saan mapunta to. Last to the honors.
Okay, yun yung simula mo. So sikat mo yun para manood sila. Di ba?
Pwede, ganda.
Ridiculously petty things that you can't stand.
Ayan, ridiculously
Petty
petty things that you can't stand. Yung ganito para may anchor. Yung dati mo pa kinaiinisan na akala mo you'll just outgrow pero hanggang ngayon, bad trip pa rin ako sa mga ganitong bagay.
Ay, meron ako.
Ayan.
Mabilis.
Ano?
Yung mabagal sa ATM.
Mabagal sa
Oo.
Mabagal?
Para minsan nasarap batukan eh.
Anong ginagawa mo dyan?
Oo, hindi kasi kunyari mabalance muna siya.
Same.
Pagkatapos, check niya yung balance niya. Pero for some reason, kailangan alisin niya muna. Ibabalik niya ulit, mag-withdraw siya. Kahit lumabas na yung balance mo, pagkatapos mo mag-withdraw, ibabalik pa niya ulit para mag-check balance ulit.
Meron pa tapos na eh, nakatayo pa rin eh. Lumabas
Tapos yung ayusin pa yung wallet niya.
lumabas na yung receipt.
Tapos biglang maglalabas sa isa pang ATM.
Jonathan,
Sa akin,
petty things.
yung sa pila, kapag may kasama pala siya sa pila, nakakainis yun. Yung
Pag nakapila ka sa easy.
Hindi na. Kahit sa ibang pila yan, kapag alam kong nakapila ako ng maayos, tapos mayroon daw siyang kasama na
Yan.
papasingitin niya, hindi man lang sa akin magsasabi ng excuse me sir,
Yan.
pwede bang pasingitin si ano, grabe yung mga taong ganun.
Oo.
Hindi man lang magsabi ng kasama ko siya, asawa ko siya, misis ko siya,
Oo.
anak ko siya, pwede ba siya dito sa ano,
Walang consideration.
Walang consideration yung mga ganun. So naiinis ako palagi doon. Pero hindi ako nagko-call out na oy, singit, di ako ganun.
Teka, magdadagdag din ako sa ganyan.
Sige.
Oh, kasi naalala, parang proper etiquette in general. Kunyari sa elevator,
Ay, sa elevator.
di ba? Yung
Palabas ka muna.
palabasin mo muna yung tao.
Yes.
Huwag kang papasok, di ba?
Yes.
Antayin mo sila lumabas. Nakakaasar yung pagbukas, tapos lalabas ka pa lang.
Ando na.
Nasasabayan ka.
Pag ganun mo, inom nung ano.
Oo, hindi pag ganun ang ginagawa ko. Dati hinahayaan ko lang eh. Sige, mauna lang. Ngayon, binabangga ko talaga.
Tama.
Kahit dito sa condo
I
namin.
support that.
Talagang kahit lola ka pa. Let's get it on. Parang gano'n. Rumble na to. Parang gano'n. Di ba? Parang...
Yung petty ko naman, yung mga taong nagsasabi ng www dot, nakulang ng isang W. So, isang petty yun.
www. My friend, kulang ka na isa.
Yung nakasulat, www, sige. Pero yung mga nag-a-announce, so, papanood mo sa TV, by the way, we have a
Lalo
website.
sa radyo.
O sa radyo, go to www dot. Put! Kulang ng isang W.
Ilang minutes na yung video natin?
Ito, kanina that was something, one. This one is total of 14.
14 minutes.
So yeah, we're gonna cut whatever we have to cut. So again, thank you guys. That's another. It's a wrap for another episode of the Indefinitely Recurring Talk Show. We're doing bigger and better things. We don't know where this is gonna take us because it's indefinitely recurring. But what's for sure is we had fun here.
Yes.
Jonathan, thanks for guesting.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, sir.
Mga idol natin ito eh. So may pang-close ka ba, Mr. Ople, sa ating talk show?
Wala naman. Peace, God bless. What's up? Boom!